Oh, I do at least 1 yard sale a year because I used to sell stuff on eBay.
Okay.
And the postage got so expensive that
Yeah.
the cheap shit I used to sell just doesn't make
Right,
money.
because it keeps going up.
Right. Yeah, when I started in, the little small flat box was like $3.99 or $3, and now it's $9.
Yeah.
Mountain Man.
Treasures.
Oh, no, it's still walkable. Need a spoons bar?
No, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was just thinking about you, sweetie.
Pretty.
Isn't it? I thought of I was thinking that same thing about you.
Oh,
Two pretty things.
That is
Love
a
that.
nice purse.
it is a nice purse.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
Multi-functional.
I was trying to sell it. I was hoping to make a commission. Well, I was going to have to buy it.
Okay.
I got one more hat left. Then I'm out of the hat.
Then you're out of the hat business?
Well, yeah, no, not yet. I have a lot of DU stuff. I have these pins, more pins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. I have more hats. It would be ideal.
There's a little bit left. Oh, yeah. You know, anticipation of the rain that's not going to come. Thank you.
I told her that's the best time to get a deal when it's raining.
You're right.
People don't want to pack it back up.
You're absolutely right.
Throw those offers out there and see if anything sticks.
You should have been here when we had the bikes out.
It's not supposed to rain till 3, so it's 2:21.
Well, it's building up to it.
Yeah, it is. That's okay. I have to tell you to duck.
Yeah, catch your head on the
Yeah.
scrapers.
I got too focused on all the fun stuff. I'm not all that tall, so I don't have to worry about low bridges very often.
Well, they're revising it.
Alrighty.
All right. Do I pay you?
You can pay me.
Okay.
What are the hats, 5?
Yeah, 5.
Okay, and what's that thermos?
And then that says 15.
Well, okay.
Depending on what they are, I suppose.
So I owe you an even 20. Thank you.
Sounds good. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your business.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
The hat's new.
It's really nice.
You can tell that.
You know, all the Disney ones, they're
Okay.
still a buck.
You got a lot of fun stuff.
Oh, that's some nice stuff, I think. Where did the videos go? Maybe they're over there. They're right there.
Okay. Okay.
The kids' videos.
I'll find them. I'll wander my way into most anything. Pretty sure these are worth grabbing. Put them together. Who's the boss over here? You all look like you're in charge.
All our bosses. But she has the
Oh,
change.
thank you.
Oh, okay. So what do I owe you for 3 VHS tapes?
$3.
$3. I can do that math.
Yeah, we like to keep it simple.
1, 2, 3. How about that?
And once I go down to 50 cents, it has to be 2 for $1.
Yeah,
Yep.
there you go. And you have to get 2.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of cool. 50 cents. I gotta get that for 50 cents, right? If not online, local. Zipper doesn't go all the way, it's weird. I think this is the one that shows us 3.
Look. I have one of these.
Do you?
You want this? Yeah. Remember we did one of these last night?
Yep, you're right. Well, they're 2 for $1. So you want to pick one other one? Or do you want to see if there's one that Kason would want? Or on?
That's Capri Cutie.
No, but did you find any Harry Potter
Those for the kids.
No, they already have a Harry Potter.
Who does? What? Who does?
Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? Doing good. Been busy today?
Just really busy
Yeah.
earlier. Yeah. Are you doing the whole 50 miles today?
No. I started in Florence, so I haven't, and then came back.
Yeah.
Is there a way to do the whole 50 mile? I don't think so.
I mean, in 2 days, you'd really have to be stepping fast.
Some hats.
I don't really wear it.
Mark on it. I think that'll clean off. Billabong hat. I don't know. Some thunder. All right, I cleared a couple small holes for you,
Yes, awesome.
but now I don't know what I owe you.
Okay, let's see.
Well, there's $1. 2 and 3 and 4 and
450.
50 cents.
Right.
I can't say no for 50 cents. That's pretty cool.
Cute. Alright. There you go.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, have a great day.
Howdy. VCRs in this area free. All Westerns. There we go. Still with tags. Like that. Dixie Girls. That's still me too. I don't know if any Cabela's. Bass Pro sells.
I got a big black plastic bag if that helps.
I would take it from you. How much do you want on your hats?
What did I have on there? $2 or $3?
I didn't see anything, but it probably was there, and I looked right at it. Probably on the other side, isn't it?
Yeah. There wasn't anything on there.
Oh, is it right here? Is it 4? Is that, or is
Oh,
that
there you go.
a random?
Well, if you're gonna buy that many, how about 3?
All right, that'll work.
All right.
You just want me to be able to pick up more of your stuff.
Who would have thunk it? What do we got?
I didn't even
2,
count.
4, 6, 8. Oh, 9. And the cozies were $1, right?
Yes, sir.
So 9 times 3, 27.
27. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 42, 43. Looks like we're at 47. How'd you find yourself with so many koozies?
I work at Cabela's,
Okay.
and for one of our store parties, every time we have a store party, they have a lot of bling like that.
Sure.
And then people take what they want, and then
Yeah.
there's all this shit left over.
Okay.
They put it on a table in the break room and say, "Take what you want."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Sure, shovel."
Right. And then you get home and go, what was I going to do with this?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I do at least 1 yard sale a year because I used to sell stuff on eBay,
Okay.
and the postage got so expensive that
Yeah.
the cheap shit I used to sell just doesn't make
Right.
money.
Because it keeps going up.
Right. Yeah, when I started in, the little small flat box was like $3.99 or $3, and now it's $9.
Yeah.
If I was selling more expensive stuff, it would pay, but I don't have any of that.
Is this Jeep brand? Chrysler 2007. It's dirty. It's busted.
Yeah, I ran one of these yard sales just before COVID. And we did really well.
Yeah.
COVID hit. We didn't have
How much do you want on your knives? On your little Jeep knives?
Oh, I had $10 on the last guy just bought one, but I talked about price. If you want.
That's just tape. So what's the price I get for 10 of them?
About $50.
Done. Done deal.
Do you want to just hold on to those? Oh, I better rubber band. Floating around. You want a rubber band in the other?
Oh, that's all right. I think they're probably... I don't drive quite that crazy. Ethers. Where'd my bag go? There it is. So I owe you... We were 4750 on 97. Is this my bag or is this your garbage? Okay. I didn't want to throw all your old cans or something in the back of my car.
Now the next thing you tell me is you want to pay with quarters.
What's that?
I had a gal in here who bought like $80 worth of stuff and she wanted to pay me in quarters. I said, really? I moaned a little bit. She, okay.
That's a lot of quarters.
That's a lot of quarters. So see, I save my quarters for yard sales every year.
Perfect. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Are you doing okay?
Okay, so another batch of stops from the 50-mile garage sale in the Bitterroot Valley here in Montana. And some good finds, especially that last stop, you know. And I walked in, the initial impression was, I don't know. You know, it didn't look like there was a ton there. This was later in the day and a little off the beaten path. You know what, we're going to give it a shot. And very often at these long highway sales, those stops turn out to be the good ones, you know, the ones that aren't right on the main drag. You want to go off on the gravel road. Now you're taking a risk because it's going to take you 15 minutes to drive to that location when you could hit 3 or 4 sales in that amount of time if you stayed on the main track, right? But fewer people go there, so there is a chance if there's something there, you're going to have a little bit more free reign, and fewer people have probably stopped. So if it's a good stop, you know, there's some potential for good inventory there. And so I did take a chance, and turned out we did really well. Now I paid more than I wanted necessarily for the hats that I picked up. They're not high dollar hats, right? But they're new with tags. And so I was willing to spend up a little bit on them. We're going to make money on those eventually. You know, but that was a place where I saw, as I was walking around, there was a chance for higher volume. I was going to pick up more things. And so sometimes when you drop money initially, the person's already got money in their hand. They're willing to negotiate with you a little bit better. You often can get a little bit better deal when you pick up more stuff, because in their brain it's, oh, he's already paid for, you know, X. So I agreed to the deal on the hats, you know, $3 a piece. Now they're about $10 hats. So there's still some money to be made there. Started looking at those, the can koozies. Watch out for Yeti, guys. Yeti is a fantastic brand. It's very expensive to buy that stuff new in the store. And so when I saw Yeti, I thought, okay, yeah, we got to buy all of these. I paid $1 a piece for those Yeti can koozies. I'm selling them, and there are others that are selling. Not a ton, actually. There are not a ton of listings for those. So mine is one of the few. Mine is new, of course, and I undercut everybody else that was on there. You know, I thought I want to sell mine. And so I did undercut the very small market that there is. And I'm selling them for, you know, 19 bucks free shipping. So just assume I'm selling them for about $15 is what I'm making off of them. I spent $1 on them. We've already had a couple of quantity sales, one for I think 2 that they bought. One person bought, it was either 4 or 5. I picked up 19 or 20 of them. Guys, we're gonna make several $100s off of can koozies. It's crazy, right? Those Jeep knives. You had a bunch of them. They were all, I think, for the most part new, but some of them had been brushing up against each other, and so they were nicked and scratched up. And so that's why I sorted through them. I only picked up the ones that were nice and clean for the most part. I picked up a couple that ended up a little bit too scratched for me to want to list. Rachel and Vic, viewers of the channel, I actually met them for a meal after we were done with garage sales, and they bought one of the scratched up ones from me right there for 10 bucks. So thanks, guys. They're fantastic. And so, you know, sold one of those, and then I kept a couple, you know, to keep in the car and stuff like that. And then the rest of them, so I guess 7 of them, I think, listed online. 2 of them sold. I listed it in the parking lot while I was waiting for Rachel and Vic. We were gonna have a meal, and I got there a little bit early. Listed, you know, several of them because that's something small I could list in the car, and a couple of them sold immediately in the parking lot. So that was awesome. And you know, the rest of them sold relatively quick succession. I think a couple of those went to viewers as well, ultimately. So thanks everybody that stopped in and picked those up or anything else. We sold something else to a viewer I know today, and it's never expected, and always very much appreciated. So thank you guys for coming in and supporting me, the store, the channel, my family. You know, that means a lot. So I do appreciate that. But those Jeep knives, there really weren't any listed, you know, at Jeep branded knives. And I thought, you know, Jeep people are Jeep people. They want Jeep stuff. And so picked them up, and sure enough, they moved out really quickly, and we make good money on those. So ultimately, that was a fantastic sale for picking up can koozies, hats, and some knives. So you never know where you're going to find your money. Don't overlook that small stuff. I know there's a lot of resellers that would have just walked past, especially those can koozies. They'd have just walked past them because they're little things. They don't look like much. It's a quantity listing, and for $15 a pop for 20 of them, that's a good quantity. So guys, appreciate you so much for hanging out. I'm still at my folks' house, heading back to the mountain, I think, here pretty soon. But I appreciate all of the well wishes and the prayers going out. The folks are getting better. It's baby steps.
Baby steps. Baby steps. Baby steps through the office. Baby steps out the door.
But we're getting there. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. See you next time.